What's up guys, it's your boy Yin. For today's video I will be explaining the current jumping event that is currently ongoing so you have an idea on what to do or which Digimon to use for your adventure. First you will need to either make a new character or account, or you could stick with your old account. Either way you will get a triple S plus Digimon. The major difference is that newly made accounts will get more benefit from the jumping event through leveling up. This will be the rewards for new characters. There is also a mini-game by Wizarman that gives amazing rewards, especially the Blue Serpent box and the Jackpot box for Fusion. You will be getting a jumping level up box that can be opened at certain tamer level. The most important part is that new accounts will get more jumping coins, which means more options from the craftable shops. I will be explaining which is best and give my honest opinion about them. But make sure to save your coins first for which Digimon you would want or need. I will be explaining them later on in the video, but first, let us start with the other options. Miracle accessories will be the best option for new account because they have more stats and slots, which will be very helpful, but it is random. Getting the brace will be the best option. Secondly, miracle accessories are paid items, so getting them for free is better. While mega reinforced boxes are good, you can always get clones at Gankumon every Saturday and craft them using EP. Unlike miracle, it will not always be there and it's not easy to obtain. And for those who have a fairly built account, getting the backup chips will be the best investment because they are hard to obtain and a bit expensive. And they drop from tours once every 6 hours. Getting the box is low, and even lower the box containing a backup chip. So it is best to stack them up so you would not have trouble upgrading MDG gears in the future. And there will be more surprise goodies waiting if you make a new account. But depending on how strong your current account is, it might not be worth doing, but for new players it will be a must-have. Don't worry, because leveling have become easier. Just simply follow the main quest until you reach level 100 and reap your rewards. Now I will be showing you each Digimon's pros and cons so you can fully understand what each Digimon can do and their potential throughout your adventures. Till then, sit down and enjoy the show, and I hope this video helped you decide with whatever questions you had. And have fun with your new Digimons. See you at the end. Firstly, DB requires 3 Digimon to unlock its final evolution, which is Deadly Axe Morn, Skull Knight Morn and regular Bag Ra. But don't worry, all materials will be provided for by using your light and dark coins. You will also be given a Sapphire XP, which can boost your newly hatched Digimon's levels in an instant. Next up I will talk about Darkness Bagra's pros and cons. First, his pros: Bagras has incredibly high HP, making him very tanky. He gets bonus attack up to 9% and skill damage up to 7%, with his F3 being one of the strongest in the game and his fast attack speed making his DPS output very outrageous. And only require a level 20 skill digicode to max out his F3, making it cheap and easy to build. Next up are his cons are that he has the worst evasion in the game, which isn't all bad. With his high HP he can tank and stall for healing item cooldowns. Next up is he has a high DS cost and slow skill animations, which can be a hassle sometimes. Finally, he needs X7 a triple S plus Digimon to unlock his deck buff, forcing you to use other decks instead. Where DB really shines are in Holy Beast dungeons. Metal Seedramon dungeon. Both dungeons gives materials that can be sold for a lot of terras. can use to craft powerful equipment, and those dungeons are data, giving DB an upper hand against Suza Shin. And some dungeons reduces damage taken by vaccine Digimons by over 50%. I will show a video about it later, but now it's time for Suza Shin's pros and cons. Suza Shin only requires 2 Digimon for its digress evolution, and it's a bit DS hungry, making it hard to use for new players. But can be fixed by using TK Tamer early on. But after getting your stats up, he becomes a monster with his passive that gives 10% attack speed and 10% bonus crit rate. Having ASB on all 4 skills while having lots of attack speed is just crazy. Suza Shin being vaccine and light, he is very good in other spiral dungeons. Royal Base Hard, Suza Shin dungeon, and with enough effort and investment he can do MDG, the dungeon that gives materials for equipment that is game-changing. Suza Shin has easy access to Knight of Vaccine deck, which is pretty good. Broken passive, huge burst damage on F3. Now for his cons. He has low attack, slow skill animations, and a very high DS consumption, forcing you to put your consumables on cooldowns early on fight. Using it early on can be dangerous, because if you get hit by a heavy skill you might not have enough time to recover and die. So keep that in mind, but with all said and done he is still a force to be reckoned with. Just get enough DS seals and strong healing items and he will have no trouble dealing heavy damage while being able to sustain him for long fights. Now it's time to see them in action. So if you have trouble deciding on which Digimon to choose, I hope this video helps. Also, my Suza Shin and DB are not fully built, so they still have room for potential and can reach great feats. So enjoy the show.
I'll do anything, I'll do whatever it takes to...
Better be wise when you choosing battles, mostly back out. New perspective gain from all the pain and stress. And when I do come back, I'm stronger than ever before. So kneel down, disturbing the peace. Look into my eyes and tell me the things you love about behind my back. If it isn't me, our heart is hard to be done. black out. New perspective gain from all the pain and stress. And when I do come back, I'm stronger than ever before. So kneel down this burning of beach. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you love about behind my back. Definitely.
After watching the video, you now have a broad idea on which Digimon to choose. It will be hard to compare since they are different types. First, let us start with Suza Shin. Suza Shin is generally stronger in later stages in the game, like RBH, SDG and MDG, while DB is stronger in earlier stages, him being able to farm hard beast dungeons and spiral keyring. So Suza Shin wins endgame. Next up is DPS. Suza Shin gets 10% attack speed and 10% crit rate. His own deck buff is easy to get and has 4 skill with ASB and a powerful F3. DB can't use his own deck buff without unlocking X7. He does have one of the strongest F3 in the game. And he gets 7% skill damage and 9% attack. If both were to fight unknown and no attribute enemies, Suza Shin will win. When it comes to being user-friendly, DB wins because he only needs a level 20 skill digicode and his DS cost is high but manageable, unlike Suza Shin. Suza Shin has 4 skills, 2 in which cost a lot of DS and needs level 25 skill digicode to max out his DPS output. When it comes to viability, Suza Shin wins because most dungeons are virus and dark. Currently there is no place for virus Digimon to shine. You can say DB has high HP, but on hard dungeons people tend to use Tree of Life and Encouragement. Yes, he will have higher HP over, but he will lose in DPS in longer fights against Vaccine. Right now the best dungeon DB can do is Suza Dungeon, while Suza Shin can do MDG, which is very important. So in conclusion, both are strong in their own rights. But overall the better one is.
You love me,